Van Vliet over Prince. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Just a little off to start this game.
Here's Şengün, and Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Drills it from outside. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats.
Defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Now, here is Smith. 13 points in the game, and it's in there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Houston, Green comes in for Şengün. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Brooks. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's James, banked in off the glass.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Van Vliet against Russell. Shot to stop the run. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Over Russell. Count that one from Van Vliet.
That mid-range jumper is something Van Vliet's developed. It is money.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred Van Vliet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Another shot in deep. Davis pumps it in.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Thompson over Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. He had 15 points last out. A shot's good on the assist by Prince. 18 points for Smith.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince. Then it's Smith, and it's Mays in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. To the middle, here's Smith. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Continuing.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Brooks with no one around. And another 3 for Houston.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Smith for 3. He's grabs the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
That's a 2 from Smith. They get it again. Second chance shot. And here's Prince outside. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Low block shot on the way. Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
The assist from
Van Vliet's got his fourth assist in this one. Lakers leading by 12. Smith for three. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
1:33 left now here in the second. And Şengün to town.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Smith for three. Again, the miss by Smith.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Eason, and he comes up with the deuce. And that concludes the first half.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Lakers 51. The Rockets 44.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's five. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Brooks at the three, the small forward.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor. That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Here's Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Los Angeles shooting their sixth and seventh free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. And there's the pass to Smith. Shoots a fader. And too long on the shot.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Traps in the tray. Smith's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Thompson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 5.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Timeout called the Rockets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Time for T-shirts.
And while we can... Now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. And you take a look at Smith, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Smith up top. He has 6. Van Vliet wide open. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Reeves, covered by Van Vliet. The shot's good from Smith.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3. Prince grabs the miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Smith kicks to Prince. Smith against Van Vliet. Back to Prince. Smith fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson in the corner. Fires for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Rockets trail by 17. Thompson dishes to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Over Smith. Goes back up. Şengün, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Davis finds Smith, and Thompson sends it back.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
2 points, that one goes. Van Vliet's got 14 points for the game.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Lakers with some changes.
Substitution.
To Smith. It's rebounded by Houston.
A key rebound there, but
He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Tate. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
a little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Offensive rebound. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Van Vliet comes in for Tari Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prince. And stolen by Whitmore. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. Van Vliet outside. Shoots. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
James outside. Smith on the wing. A 3-ball. The rebound by Jeff Green. Nuggets trail by 10. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Goes up again. Scooped up. LA has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Second shot opportunity. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and this stuff both. Wow.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of free throws. Corners was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smith.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
On the wing, Brooks. Lays it up off the glass.
Finishing through contact, Dylan Brooks has the upper body strength to make that look easy.
Prince outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Smith's got 38 points. Van Vliet outside. And here's Green outside. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater.